was like an instinct, I guess. Well, there was this one time when I was on stage and I noticed him staring, but, you know, I was on stage, so everyone's looking at me, right? No big deal. It really felt different. I didn't like the way that he was watching me at all. Then I realized it wasn't the first time I'd seen him.
You mean while you were performing?
No, just around.
Around?
Yeah, like around, you know. I'd be hanging out with my friends at a bar and turn around and suddenly, you know, he's sort of there hovering in the background.
Did he ever approach you?
Only once. I saw him making his way towards my end of the bar. And I freaked out. I ran.
Into the street?
Not exactly, into a cab. It was crazy. I was so nervous I forgot my trench coat. It was brand new as well. You know, I did some modeling for a designer and he couldn't really pay me, so I took the new coat instead. I did call the bartender. He said that my friend would get it back to me, and that's when I filed the first report.
And how did that make you feel?
How did I feel about being stalked?
Why did you think you fled from the bar?
Why do I think I fled from the bar? I mean, what would you have done?
So you felt vulnerable and protected?
No, I felt there was a freak coming at me.
Okay, I'm just wondering why you didn't tell the bartender or your companions that you felt you were being threatened. I'm assuming you are something regular at this place.
And what would make you assume that?
Huh. That's where someone stalking you would go, no? The bartender seems to know you.
Is this about drinking? No?
No. This is about you fleeing. I want us to examine that response to the situation. I understand your hesitation.
You do?
I understand it's not a pleasant experience.
Right.
Yeah.
It sounds like you think I have no guts.
No, Selena.
You're completely wrong.
No.
I can sense your tone.
Selena.
No, you know what? Fuck this.
This is about self-examination. No doubt this person somehow triggered your fight or flight responses. I'm just curious as to why you were surrounded by people and you still felt alone.
Anyway, I didn't go back to the bar for a week or so. When I arrived, there was a note waiting for me. It was the time to meet him in the park. He said he'd give me my trench coat back.
Why did you go? Selena. requests a restraining order, but he is told he needs more tangible proof that his well-being is threatened. April 23rd, Mr. Tetris is back. He claims that this stalker, you, in fact, stole an item of his clothing, a designer trench coat. Based on this, steps towards a restraining order were made. Milo Tetris was last seen walking through Prospect Park on the afternoon of the 25th. Incidentally, several witnesses place you there the same afternoon. Milo Tetris has not been seen by anyone since then. His girlfriend reported him missing a week ago. We have reason to believe you have something to do with this. For the last time, can we get you a lawyer? It's not looking good for you. Could you at least tell us what you were doing in the park that afternoon?
I had to.
You felt you had to confront your fears?
No, it wasn't that. It's such a strange thing when you perform.
What's so strange about it?
Just the whole idea, the exchange you want to give, and it's beautiful. You know? But if you reach out, maybe others want to reach back in. You know, the give, the take, they give back. He'd been giving, and I'd been taking. It was time for reversal.